Hello, you gorgeous water signs. Welcome. I'm Lisa. This is Cardelian Moon. I'm going to do a reading for you today. Happy New Year. Thank God 2020 is out of the way. Just before I start, there's been a little shifty in the description box below. If you have a look, you will find ways you can contact me, and you will also see the sale that I've got going on at the moment for January of 2021. £15 for a reading. Lovely deal, bargain, half the price. It is half the price. Go down and get it. And also I now have a profile on Facebook which you can contact me through via whatever. Yeah, feel free to add me as a friend. What else do I need to tell you? While I was the readings will be individual. I'll go through Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, and I will put a timestamp in the bottom. But the overall energies I got for you guys while I was meditating and dealing with the cards, and again, was some of you will be either starting up your own business, or you will be becoming much more financially independent. Okay, it's like you've either had a little brainwave or something along the lines of, actually, I'm going to start doing this now, or I'm going to start, I'm going to be working more for me. So even if it isn't so much actually changing and starting a new job, it's going to be more along the lines of, I'm going to work in the way that serves me best. Okay, that makes me more independent, that makes me less reliant on the opinions and the input of others, if that makes sense. All right. The other thing I've got for all of you before I actually start on the individual ones is, some of you are feeling a little melancholy. You feel you've either missed an opportunity or you've lost something, and it's a little bit it's a dynamic that has changed, either between you and one person, or between you and your perception of life itself. Okay, the dynamic of the way you view it has changed, and you're feeling a little melancholy about it, but at the same time you are aware it's the correct thing to do. It's definitely the correct thing to do. So there we go. That's the overall energies for you water signs. I'm going to start with Pisces because I want to. No, bless them, Pisces always have to wait, and it's not fair. They're always the last. Like when you do the 12 readings all in one video, they're always, bless them, having to hang around to the end, and they're always so patient about it. So I'm starting with Pisces. Okay, Pisces, off the bat, we have for you the Eight of Pentacles. Really working hard on something. You're really putting in the effort. You've already been putting in a lot of effort, and you've taken it past the nurturing stage. Okay, and now you're really knuckling down. You're this close to reaping the rewards from it, and you're really putting your energies into it now, and you're concentrating on it in quite a will not be distracted way. Okay, because let's be honest, I mean, in a way you guys can be a lot quite a lot like Geminis with the duality. And it can be, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then, oh, something shiny, or oh, chocolate, or oh, he's cute, or she's cute, or we get easily distracted. But at the moment, I feel you're really knuckling down on whatever it is, the situation or work, or it's definitely something for you though, because remember the overall energies I just said at the beginning. So it's definitely something for you, something that brings you more of what you need, more of what you require. Going in both barrels as well. Look at that, you've got the Fool card there as well. So this is something you're quite prepared to take a risk over. You're quite prepared to risk it because you feel you have all the information you need, and you definitely do have all the information you need. Oh, I see what you're doing here. You've been doing a restock, haven't you? You've been doing a restock with regards to everything, every aspect of your life over the new year, over Christmas and New Year. That is what you have been doing. You've been taking stock. You've been deciding what it is you want, where you want to go. Anything that has been feeling off kilter or out of balance, you're now realigning, shifting. Something's going, something's coming in, something's staying. Someone's not impressed though, are they? You've got conflict here. You're having to be quite strategic in reaching your own goal. I think you've had to tell quite a few people that it's actually it's my time now. Okay, I've done this for you in the past, I've done that for you in the past. This is my time now. I know what my goals are. I know what I'm reaching towards. They're jumping for you now. Oh, and a love message. It's a very sweet love message, a very unexpected love message as well. Let's see if I can get a sign for you on that. Possibly an earth sign. Maybe Taurus. Okay, but this is also the marriage card. I've asked for a sign. It's also brought up the marriage card. There may be a fire sign as well, to be fair. It's possible there may be a fire sign. But someone is impressed with the way you are dealing with things at the moment, Pisces. They're very impressed that you've taken stock. They're very impressed that you are realigning your life to where it is you want it to be. I feel there's been a lot of, like I said, over the last week or so, there has been a lot of taking stock, reevaluating, working out who needs to be in your life, who doesn't need to be in your life, what situations you're prepared to put yourself in, what situations you no longer wish to deal with. There is someone who's not happy about it though, but then there's always the way, isn't it? The second you start putting boundaries up, someone gets upset. The second you start looking out for yourself or dealing with your own cup, as in the Ace of Cups, dealing with your own cup, some people get upset because they can no longer manipulate you, they can no longer bend you to their will, they can no longer emotionally blackmail you, all of those things they can no longer do. I feel there's something else here. I just want to get, with regards to this, a possible new relationship, a new offer of love coming in quite quickly, quite unexpectedly. Someone definitely declaring feelings for you that you may not have been aware of. If you are married, it may be, or you're in a partnership, it may very well be that your partner is sort of upping their game on the emotional front with regards to you, being a little bit more open about how they feel about you, showing you a bit more affection and things like that. If you're single, then like I said, it's definitely someone coming in quite off the bat. But there is something else here as well that I'm missing something. So I just want to get some clarification on this, because I feel someone is literally going to be coming forward and saying, look, I still care for you a great deal. You were right and I was wrong. Yeah, and look, the Page of Cups. It's in reverse, all right, admittedly. So this person, there is someone who is thinking about giving you an apology. There is someone that does want something with you, but there is also an apology coming in with it, or a sorry I've taken so long. You know, sorry I've taken so long. I am interested. I do want to be with you, but you know, I've been a bit here, I've been a bit there. I've been a little bit away with the fairies, which is normally your game, Pisces, to be fair. Again, as a Gemini, I can say that because we do the same. We do exactly the same. Off we go in our own little world. Your fairies, we're butterflies. Off we go. If you are expecting an apology from someone, you will hear from them, but the apology will be a bit delayed. All right? Or they'll kind of apologise in a sort of way without actually saying, I'm sorry. But there is an apology in the making coming your way. Overall, Pisces, you've got it covered. There's nothing here to really worry about. You know, you've got it covered. Like I said, someone's upset. Well, tough boobies. Tough boobies. No, I feel you're approaching this year in a really good way. Really good, positive way. You've set your boundaries. You've set your goals. You know what your intentions are. Very good. I'm liking it, Pisces. Okay, I will leave that with you. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If there's anything you're not sure about, also drop me a comment. Okay, where am I going now? Pisces. Who shall I do next? Cancer or Scorpio? Where are we going? Cancer or Scorpio? Come on, give me a clue. Where are we going? Cancer or Scorpio, my love? Scorpio? No, Cancer. Okay, we're going to Cancer next. Cancerians, let's see what we have for you, my darlings. My son. Bless him. Came down and made a little video impersonating me. Doing tarot reading. Oh, it was actually quite amusing. If I can find it and he hasn't deleted it, I'll share it with you. He's in his dressing gown, but well, he's a teenager. They don't get dressed, do they? It was quite amusing. Hello, my darlings. It was going. Oh, you've got this card. You know what that means. It was amusing. Because I was sitting in the living room over there, and you see my head pop round on the screen like, what are you doing? Okay. Back to, oh. Really? 8 of Pentacles has popped out for Cancer as well. Let's see what else goes with it. If you get the same cards as Pisces, I'm going to freak right out, because that was Pisces' first card as well. Freaky. You're also knuckling down though. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel regarding. This isn't about work for you. This is more about the light at the end of the tunnel with regards to some situation that has really dragged its arse. I've said arse. Never mind. Yeah, a situation that has really been dragging. You want that one there? Really been dragging, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with regards to that now. And I don't think it was your fault that it was taking so long. You may have been involved. It may have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, and it was something that someone's been quite harsh with their tongue. Yeah, and it upset you. It really upset you. It had you thinking thoughts, rather negative thoughts. Lisa, put your teeth in. Speak properly, darling. Queen's English. Okay, I see we're going a bit up and down here. Bear with me. I'm just going to get some more. Definitely good news coming your way, though, which is good, because I've got the 6 of Wands and I've got, sorry, yeah, the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands here. Okay, so we've got some good news coming here, and it will come in very quickly. It will be unexpected, but it is bringing something absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. But someone has been, when I say sharp-tongued, I want to say they've been assertive. This is someone where there may have been a bit of, how can I put it? They have been dealing with you in more of a logical way than an emotional way. They've had their heart quite closed off to you, or the heart chakra quite closed off to you. And if it's not just to you, I feel it may be to a lot of people that have been like that. They've been quite aloof. They've been quite sort of missing in action, AWOL, all of those sort of things. Let me just get a clarification as to why they've been that way. Tell me why this person's been that way, please. Because sometimes it helps us if we understand. Cards, don't do that, my love. Don't do that. Stop it. Yeah, because it helps us if we can work out why they've been like that. They've been transitioning. They've been doing some serious transitioning. For some of them, it may be that they're mourning someone that has passed. You may find some Cancerian energy in this person as well, as in, mind you, you're Cancerian, but as in, so there may be a fellow Cancer sign, or they may be very much like you in the fact that still waters run deep. You know, you put this, you have this way of looking very calm, Cancer, but underneath there can be a hell of a lot going on, and I feel this person has been doing something very similar. They've been going through something very similar to that, which is why they've been quite guarded. They've been, it's almost like they removed their emotions and put them somewhere else until they could deal with what they needed to deal with. all right? But they are literally rebirthing. For some of them, there may have been a loss, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that this is more a major rebirth, okay? Because either something transpired in their life or something happened in their life that was a bit of a bolt and a bit of a wake-up call. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting from that. Just checking. Okay, let's see what else we got for you. They did upset you though. The way they dealt with it, it was quite upsetting to you. And I'm not saying you took it personally. I wouldn't say that, but it wasn't personal. But I can understand why it felt so personal, because they literally went dead straight cold, dead straight cold. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, what else do we have for our Cancerians, please? Definitely feeling a Gemini vibe for some of you. Oh, I see. All right, okay. Thank you, sweetie. A Gemini vibe as in, they were, and I can say this because I'm a Gemini, they were very, I don't want to say hot and cold. I don't really want to say bipolar, but it was hard to work out where they were at. They were either one extreme or the other, which can be a bit of a Gemini trait. So they were either very euphoric and very, very chatting away to you, and then all of a sudden they were very not talking to you, not responding to any of your messages, not, but it wasn't just you. They went like that with everyone. They went like that with everyone. There was something they weren't coping with at all. And I think they had to detach themselves from their emotions in order to shut their head up so they could work out logically what needed to be done, logically how to deal with their emotions before actually bringing their emotions back into the mix and actually facing them. But like I said, in other news, you have good news coming in pretty quick. And it's something that is a win-win for you. It's a win-win. No doubt about it. An absolute win-win for you. You got that coming in. Okay, anything else for our Cancerians, please? Thank you. Okay, when this person comes back and starts talking to you again, or you see that they're rebirth, you are going to find them, they're still going to be a little fickle, okay, in the way, but it's only because they're being tentative, and they're not 100% sure they've got the right answers on how to proceed. And maybe a little bit tentative, but they're learning here. This is a learning curve for them. Thank you. Some of you are going to think though, is this a little too late? You know, I know what you put me through. I know how upset I got. You know, I've lost sleep over this. And all right, I see you've been working on yourself. I see you're trying to get better. I see you're trying to progress. I understand, you know, because you're a very, very understanding and intuitive sign, Cancer. Very, very intuitive. And you get it and you understand it, but I think for some of them as well, they're going to come back in with their little tentative ways, and they're going to think they've missed the boat with you. Or they're going to be, you know, sort of, in fact, for one or two of you, you might find that they go a bit sulky. They sort of come back in, and because you don't react the way they expect you to, they go a bit sulky. And a bit, you know, sulky. I don't have to explain sulky. Something coming up with regards. Let me just get this. There's another message here. Let me just clarify this. There's something coming up with a star alignment. I'm trying to work out what he's trying to tell me there. Something coming up with a star alignment, and I don't have my astrology thing, so I can't be more specific, but there is some star alignment or planetary alignment that I'm being told to tell you about. Give me a clue on what star alignment we're talking about here, please. Why are we discussing some star alignment? Thanks. Thank you. Ah. Stars coming into line and there being a celebration, a toast to a job well done. What else are you trying to say? Stop. All right, darling. Toast to a job well done. Is that all you're going to say about it? A toast to a job well done. Oh, okay. We got... Sorry, she's yakking away. When I go like this, she's yakking away to me if you're new. Sorry about that. Right, we have... The star alignment is there is going to be some sort of celebration actually under the stars. Now, I don't know whether this is going to be in some, like, one of those, like, oh, bloody hell, what they're called? Planetarium thingies, you know, where they have the stars in the sky, or whether it's actually going to be outside. She's saying outside. Ignore the planetarium thing. Actually outside at night. There is going to be some sort of celebration, something, and I'm not saying a whole group of people getting together. I'm saying something that is going to make you happy, something where your worth is going to be appreciated and acknowledged. Actually outside under the stars. Yeah. Okay. I will leave that with you, Cancer. Thank you very much. Put that there. Put that one there. Okay. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please hit that like button. That really helps me out. Thank you very much. Oh, also check the description box below. A whole new batch of information in there. Ways we can be friends on Facebook now. I can have Facebook friends who are subscribers. So yeah, it'd be lovely to connect with you. And loads of ways you can contact me as well. And the sale. Got a sale on. Sale on personal readings. So please check that out in the description box. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Hang on, I'm getting something tickling in the back of my head here. Let's see what that is. What's this for Scorpio, please? Is that kisses? Is that kisses? Feels like kisses on the back of my neck. Been a while since that's happened. After 2020, no kisses on the back of my neck during 2020. What is that you're trying to? It does feel like kisses, but no one's elaborating. Okay, so I'm just going to leave kisses on the back of the neck with you, Scorpio. Hopefully that'll make sense to someone, because there's no elaboration on it. It's just kisses on the back of the neck. It almost looks like a movie scene. You know when in those romantic movies where the guy comes up and he sort of sweeps the hair out the way. Well, better than that. But anyway, sort of sweeps the hair out the way and then kisses the back of the neck. It's like that. But I don't know why I'm being shown it. And no one's elaborating. Okay. Scorpio, my lovelies. Let's see what we have for you. Happy New Year. Thank God. 2021. Hurrah! Okay. Give me any. Got unexpected news coming your way though. I can tell you that much. Oh, what's going on here, Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio. Hang on, they're all jumping now. Right, so just when you thought everything was sorted and on an even keel, and the world had your back, it all went... Right, Scorpio, I'm going to be honest with you here. I think some of you are worrying unnecessarily over something. All right, I do feel that, and I think it's because You are bored. You are so bored. You are so bored. You're bored, you're discontented, and it's because everything is just running like that at the moment. Everything is too even keel. There's no ups, there's no downs. It's just, it's almost like you feel like your life is a flat line, or flatlined, however you want to look at it. And I think it's given you too much time to go over emotions. It's given you too much time to think. It's almost like the devil makes work for idle hands. And some of you are getting yourselves into a little bit of a state. I'm sorry, you know me, I'm very honest. And I will say what I am given. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to know? Thanks. Some of you, it is in regards to a relationship, because look, I've got the King of Cups come out here and the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is quite a steamy mix, believe it or not. I feel a lot of steam, a lot of passion between these two. The other person is quite jovial, as in, you know, they giggle a lot. They're very, they're quite bubbly. They're very, so life's going on. That's all right. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's, you know, why don't we do this? We'll do that. I feel they sing as well. Sorry, that's just coming randomly, flashed across me. They sing. There's someone who likes singing. Don't know where that's come from, but there's someone that's like singing. But this person is going to help get you out of what feels like this flat line at the moment. Now, this may be a love interest. This may be just a very close friend, or it may be a new friend who becomes a very close friend. But there is someone who is coming in to realign you, to put your no need to give you a bit of a boost, so to speak, at the moment. But there's someone that sort of helps your emotions settle to where they should be. Because I feel your emotions have just been too and it's like I said, it's got you feeling bored, it's got you overthinking, it's got you feeling because it's just been so boring. It's something in your life is boring, and it's flatlining you. But there is this person, and like I said, it could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a partner. Yeah, I like their energy. Their energy is quite buzzy, but not over buzzy, if you know what I mean. It's they have a way of making you feel like you've been tickled when they haven't even touched you, if that makes sense. Okay, anything else for Scorpio? Oh. At first, some of you may feel they've kind of upset the apple cart, not in a bad way, but I think for some of you, and again, I'm sorry to say this, but for some of you, you've got used to this boredom, you've got used to this sort of melancholy feeling that is going on with some of you at the moment, and they upset that, not as in upset in a bad way, but they sort of tip it so it's not happening so much, and it's like, oh, hang on a minute, okay, we're alive again, you know, and things are happening, things are going on. It's like, oh, and then it's like, oh, but if I'm honest, I kind of got used to that. I'm going to talk about this in a minute. I kind of got used to it being that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, even though it was boring me and life was quite dull, like things just felt, like I said, just bland. You know, I kind of got used to that, and that's kind of become a bit of a comfort thing, a little bit of a security blanket. You know, I'm not sure if I really want to go into this bubbly, let's get back out there, let's do things, let's have a laugh, and being tiggled without being touched and all of that. I'm not sure I really want to get into that. Right, for some of you, King of Swords and having the King of Cups here, some of you will be offered some sort of partnership, as in a sort of enterprise or a project or something along those lines. There's someone who wants to approach you with regards to that. Obviously, entirely your choice if you decide to take that up or not. It will mean realigning your life. You've got a lot coming in very quickly that it will get you out of this sort of doldrums. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Is there anything else for Scorpio, please? Right, for some of you, there is a love interest coming in. It's a very, very interesting love interest. And it could be something long term, but you're unsure about it. But I think that's because of like I said, this blandness that has been transpiring. You're a little confused about it. You're a little concerned that it may end up not working as you wished. And you're thinking maybe it's better to be alone. She's got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. She's quite an independent woman in many ways with her own life. She's quite independent. Two Queens means you've also got someone gossiping about you. Someone interfering in your business or just talking about you in general. Yeah, no, they're just talking about you in general. But it is in a kind of gossipy way. Isn't it? Barley, it's okay, darling. Please be quiet. In a kind of gossipy way. Yeah, there is this attitude still hanging around you of same shit, different day. And even when this person comes in and they try and uplift your spirits and things, I'm sorry, Scorpio, I've just got to say what I see. Please don't hate me for it. Don't shoot the messenger. And this could be a really good thing, but you're struggling to see the wood for the trees with regards to it. I can't leave it like that. Give me a possible outcome here, please. With regards to this situation for Scorpio, give me a possible outcome, please. Okay, so your possible outcome is the Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to take your time over what it is you want to do about this, because some of you are aware there are big changes on the horizons. So it's like you're guarding your bets. Some of you are guarding your bets. You're in no rush about this. No rush at all. And yeah, I like this energy for you, this person. This energy for you. I like it for you. I really do. I think maybe they've come in too much of a frivolous way for your frame of mind at present, Scorpio. Just because there was anything else I want to tell you. Anything else for Scorpio, please? Anything else for Scorpio? Yep. Okay. In time, not right away, but in time, you will be actually telling yourself you've done the right thing and saying, I knew it. I knew I was right to think this. I knew I was right to act in this way. And you're actually quite pleased with yourself in a good way, because the Nine of Cups. It's also a wish fulfillment card. To be honest, Scorpio, I've given you this whole reading, and at the end of the day, you know what you're doing. You're well aware of what you're doing. You're well aware of how you're playing things. Even though I'm not lying, there is boredom here. There is a boredom here, and there has been an upset here. If I'm honest, I feel for some of you, it was something you needed to go through. Either to grow, or to get past, or to... And when this person here, whose energies I still like for you, I won't take that back. When this person here comes in and they're a bit jolly and a bit... It's like, I see what you're trying to do. I appreciate what you're trying to do. And yeah, that's really nice of you. But I just need to finish this shit off. I just need to finish this off. That's why you're conflicted about it. That's why you're worried as to whether it would go down the pan or not. It's like a little bit more time. Just give me a little bit more time. You know what you're doing. I definitely get that. Anyway, you know what you're doing. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. That would be really, really helpful. Any questions, drop me a comment below. And do look in the description box if I haven't already mentioned it. There's a sale on personal readings. Okay, and there's other information down there as well, because I've had a sort of little revamp down there. Apart from that, very happy new year to you. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Lots of love. Bye.